Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Essence Janay, and in today's video I am going to be doing yet another wear test for you guys. This one was recommended by you guys. I have used this product in a previous video and I asked if you guys wanted me to do an actual wear test with the product using it by itself, and sure enough you guys came through. You wanted this video, so here it is. Now of course I'm going to go over the product, what it claims, the details, the ingredients, all that good stuff, and then of course we will apply it together on camera. I will wear it for a short period of time and then I will come back and let you guys see what it looks like and kind of give you my thoughts. Now, one thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that this is not a product I've never used. Clearly, I've used it before, mixing it with other products, but I've also used it on its own. So I have somewhat of an opinion, but I want to go through the steps with you guys. So we will be doing all of that today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content of this video. If you do, of course, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you like the content of today's video or any previous video that you guys have seen, definitely make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification on so you can be notified every single time that I upload. Now, with all of that being said, I'm super excited for this video because I really love this product. So let's get into it. Alright, so you guys, we are going to get started and just dive right into the product. Now, this is again a video that you guys have requested me to do, and I will say I have used this product multiple times in different ways, but today is strictly about the wearability, how long it lasts, and how good it looks on the skin. I will give all my thoughts and things at the end, but we're going to be doing this kind of like how we do any other foundation or tinted moisturizer or CC cream type of review. Any base product that I review kind of has the same guidelines. So of course we are going to start with the details. The details are very important. So I'm grabbing mine straight from the Sephora website and I will have it up on the screen for you guys to kind of read along as well. So we are going to start with what the product is. Now this is a lightweight tinted moisturizer that hydrates and smooths the skin while brightening with vitamin C, and it also has protection from the sun and the UV rays with SPF 30, which is also great. It's a lightweight formula, radiant finish, and the formulation is cream based, and again SPF 30. Some highlighted ingredients are vitamin C and French Polynesian Capara. The French Polynesian Capara is supposed to help to hydrate, condition, and refine the skin, and the vitamin C just evens everything out for a brighter looking complexion. Now, it is free of parabens and other things that we don't really want in our skincare, let alone makeup products. It does have a 1% fragrance, like synthetic fragrance, within the formula, and it's also gluten free and vegan free, so that's great for those of you who love vegan products. Now it does come in 16 different shades. The shade I am using today is medium 1, which is ST.MORTIZ, and I feel like this is what best suits me based off of my Fenty skin tint that I also love and adore. So we are going to get into application, so let's hop over to the suggested use and see how we should apply this. So of course, when it comes to application, the first thing that you want to make sure you're doing is washing your face, cleaning your skin, applying your skincare products, moisturizers, and SPFs. In this case, you don't necessarily need an SPF just because the product itself has it embedded in the formula. So that's a plus, but make sure you're cleaning your face and doing your skincare because again, your makeup is only going to look as good as the skin underneath. I do have a glow going on my skin with my skincare that I've done, and I've let my skincare sink into the skin, so I've waited about 10 minutes or so. Actually, it's been longer than that, but nonetheless, you want to give like 10 minutes before going in with any makeup. And then for primer, or to like prep the skin before we actually use the tinted moisturizer, in my opinion, I feel like you could just go in with the tinted moisturizer, but we are going to add a little bit of oil and extra glow because I've been loving using oils with my makeup these days. So this is from Laneige. This is their glowy makeup serum, and it's just in this cute pink bottle. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just do like 3 drops on both cheeks and on the forehead, if product would come out. Oh. So I'm just gonna rub this in, and this is basically gonna be my primer for today. So for application, it suggests to dispense a small amount of the product into your hands and warm it up with your fingertips, and you're supposed to press and blend it onto the skin and build your desired coverage. Now, I have definitely used this multiple times with my fingers, and honestly, I feel like that's the best way, in my opinion, to apply something like this. So I just like to put a fair amount in my fingers, and then I'll rub it in just to kind of warm up that product, and then I will start applying it onto my skin as if it were moisturizer. And if you see, the oil just helps to just like literally glide and slide the product on, and you just really just rub it in and just work it in. I know that it's looking like it's a little too light for me, but trust me, it all works out at the end of the day. And it really just, it sinks in my skin so well to where it matches, basically. And that's what I love most about this. Because trust me, the first time I ever used this product by itself, and I put it on, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is too light. But give it time. Give it time to sink in. And trust me, you won't even be able to tell. It will not look like this. The product does have a slight like scent to it, but like you really gotta like sniff for it, if that makes sense. Like while I'm applying it, I don't smell anything, but if you like take the time to actually smell your hands or whatever, you're definitely gonna smell just a slight smell. It's nothing strong or anything like that. But I love this, like one and done. It's really easy. All you need is your God-given tools to apply this. And I feel like this is very convenient for that. Want coverage, just a little something to make me look good and feel good, and then run out the door. Like this is great for those people who are in a rush, or they're new to makeup and they just want something that's really gonna just be easy. And I feel like COVID has done something to society to where like we don't got the time to be doing the most, and this is really, really convenient and easy, and definitely travel friendly, if you, in my opinion. Like this is something I would bring with me when I'm traveling, because I bring makeup all the time, and I'm just gonna be real here. I bring makeup all the time when I travel. 9 times out of 10, I'm not doing my makeup because I don't feel like doing all of the steps, you know what I mean? This is something that's like super easy, takes no time at all. I just throw it in at the end of my skincare routine and I'll be done. You know what I mean? So as you guys can see, this product is very, very skin-like, and you know, it just looks so natural. And the glow I feel is coming based off of the makeup base that I used from Laneige. But even with the glow serum, it works so well. I just love the combination. I love the skin. My skin looks good. Like, yes, I have imperfections peeking through, and you know, my natural skin is essentially still there, but it's just enhanced by a beautiful, radiant glow, and I love it. I'm here for it. Now, of course, if you're someone who likes a little bit more coverage than this, then either A, this may not be your product, or B, you could actually go in with a more full coverage concealer and just conceal, you know, your T-zone and underneath your eyes and everything, and it'll give you a more made up look if that's what you chose to do. Or you can just go in with color correcting and just a little bit of concealer to conceal the blemishes and things of that nature on your skin if you chose to go that route. But I feel like this is a product for everyone. You know, it's not targeted towards one specific group of people or audience. It's something for everyone, and I'm obsessed with it. So of course I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. Today I will be using some NARS products to finish out the look. I will list everything down in the description box as always. I will speed through this part, and I will let you guys see the final look at the end, and then we'll come back a little bit later to give you final thoughts and for you to see for yourselves how it really held up throughout the day. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished product. This is after putting on everything else. I will have everything listed down in the description bar, so make sure you check there for all the details on the products that I used today. One thing that I feel like you have to be mindful of is when it comes to these review videos on these foundations and products that I do, also keep in mind of the products that I'm using alongside them, because that could contribute to whether it succeeds or fails as well. You know, you just got to test out new things and, you know, try it with different things to kind of figure out what works with what, if that makes sense. But I feel like we should be good to go today, especially because I've been using this off camera a whole lot and I don't think I have anything to worry about. But nonetheless, I will wear it for a couple of hours, come back and give you guys a visual on how the makeup is looking, how everything is sitting and all of that, so you will be able to see for yourselves. But I love the look that I came up with. Again, I did use NARS products, not completely, but the ones that I did already have on hand, I did use, and the concealer is one of those things, and it's not a concealer that is like sheer or anything, so I feel like using the Radiant Creamy Concealer with the Tinted Moisturizer definitely gave me a little bit more coverage than what I started with. But overall, I love the look. It's simple, it's to the point, and we're gonna rock it for a couple of hours. So it has officially been 5 hours. Well, a little bit more than 5, but we're going to cap it off by saying it's been 5 hours since I last applied the Tinted Moisturizer. Now, I cannot say enough good things about this. I mean, you guys look at my skin, look at my face. Everything is still in place. I mean, I'm obsessed. I mean, you guys can see why I'm obsessed, I'm sure. Everything's still in place. It's hot, it's humid outside and inside. It's actually pretty warm in here. And I'm sweating on the inside, but my makeup is still intact and I'm just blown away by that. I mean, not really, because like I said, I have been using this off camera, but the first time I ever wore this product and just looked at myself in the mirror after a couple of hours, I was just like, what the heck? Like, this is really where it's at. So I truly, from the bottom of my heart, would 100% recommend this to anyone and everyone who is willing to try it. If you're thinking about it, I say take that jump and go get it, because girl, I feel like it's universal and it works for everyone. There's so many great things about this tinted moisturizer. Number 1, the SPF. Number 2, the skincare benefits. Number 3, the fact that it's lightweight and long lasting. It really wears nicely on the skin, and I feel like it just helps to even everything out. When it comes to this tinted moisturizer, I just have to say I'm super obsessed. I hope you guys try it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, you guys can see what the end result is, and I feel like it speaks for itself. So with all of that, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the content of today's video. If you did, of course, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to plan on trying this. Are you going to buy it? Are you going to pass? If you have it, let me know your thoughts on it. Let's have a conversation. I love you all, and, you know, like always, I'll see you guys in my next video.